How do you feel?
Good win.
It was a good win. It was a good win. We worked hard. They worked hard. We knew that it would be just like that. And it comes down to some layups and some foul shots. And you never know how you're going to react to this wonderful and amazing opportunity. And I thought we came out the way that we needed to. I thought we were slow, to be honest. That court is big. We extended our court in practice to try to emulate it and try to, but you got to do it. You just have to go to the rodeo to know what the rodeo is. So I was happy that we came out and acted like we had been to the rodeo. And sometimes I tell our players that if you can't make it, fake it. Look like you know what you're doing. And I thought we did a very good job just grinding that out, because they make the game slower than we want. They do a good job making it a half-court game. They're talented at that. Coach Niffen is an excellent coach. And every time we play them, it just ends up being sort of a fist fight, and a good fist fight. A lot of respect from our end to them. And we just know to prepare. And we came up on top this time. And we just know every time we play them, it's just going to be that way.
Jack, talk about adjusting to the shooting lights here. You were here last year. You got to see it a little bit. Was it a little easier this year?
Definitely. Like, first time around, you gotta get used to it. Second time around, like, as a team, all the coaching staff, before the game, we were like, we've been here before. Last year, some of the coaches thought like the moment was too big for some of us, and we kind of made sure that it wasn't this year.
Mm-hmm. Just the two players. Just some people never get to play the guard, and you've been here twice, 3 times if you're going to be good. You never know. Just talk about the experience of just playing in the Garden.
It's amazing. The first couple seconds of walking out here, seeing all the lights, seeing the bigger court, it just gets you. But then you gotta lock in, because you're playing a game. You're not here just on the court having fun. You're playing to win the game. Mm-hmm. So hopefully we get back here a 3rd time, and I'm sure we'll be a lot more comfortable than we were this time too.
And I'd say like our pregame speech was like just talking about how blessed we were to be here. Like, so many people don't even. Mm-hmm. Never mind from like not even play high school basketball. We were doing it in the Garden, pretty cool.
And we actually talked about James, the young man that Andrew, excuse me, that folks with Down syndrome. I have never met a person with Down syndrome whose attitude wasn't the way I wish my attitude was. Happy to go have ice cream, happy to go to the store, happy. And this opportunity was, we have to remember that. And Andrew, I remember Andrew. And I just remember always being happy. And his spirit, I think, is in here and in this tournament. And we just had to keep it simple, play basketball, have fun, but do it the way that we do it. That's what I'm very proud of these guys. We just have to, we got a really tough game Tuesday. And I need my Scituate community to come to it. I need my Scituate community. It's my community too. I live there, I pay taxes. Mr. Lopes, we pay taxes there. Our community needs to support us, because it's worth supporting. Our girls too, they need to be supported. Put your money where your mouth is. Come out on Tuesday night and support our team. Thank you.
Jack, you said a couple of weeks ago that you guys don't look ahead to games, say game to game, but this was one that you had circled after last year's loss. How does it feel now to kind of get some measure of revenge?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, like you said, we don't try and like look ahead, but it was actually really nice because our Plymouth South game, we were supposed to play on Friday, and that got moved, and kind of got to just focus on these guys, which is really nice. And I thought we benefited a lot by it.
Yeah, it's not a revenge thing, though. You know what I mean? It's not, but I know what you mean.
I have a question for Coach. Obviously, this is a league game, so how difficult of a decision was it for you to play a super meaningful league game in this really difficult and abnormal environment?
You know what? It's really not about me. I had to do it because I don't want to do that. It's about the opportunity for these guys. And that's how I really thought out of it, Coach. It really wasn't about do you know what I mean? Because I didn't want to do it. To take away a home game or even an away game in a gym that you're comfortable in. It's just not about me, it's about them. And that's really what we're really trying to, it's about the guy next to you. And it's not just, I would have rather been at home, but it's great to do this in this place, because it's a special place, obviously.
Yep.
Did you like it, Nate?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it, yeah. It's a lot better when we win the game.
Yes.
It's a big court. That's a big thing you gotta get used to.
Gentlemen, we all set?
I have one more question. You talked about how special of a place this is. What is it like coaching your son here, just on a big stage like this? You know,
It's weird that it, honestly, I try to tell, I'm not smart, so I researched the whole concept of coaching your kid well in advance. And I talked to people who did it wrong, and I talked to people who did it right. And I learned a lot about that. I don't really, yeah, he's my son. It's great to coach your son, and it's great to do it at the Boston Garden. What can you be upset? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a win-win. But when he's on the court, he's a player.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, he's my son too. But it's really about, and we've done a good job of creating boundaries of, all right, you're my son, and no, I'm talking to you as a coach right now, and he's good about understanding that. But having the opportunity here absolutely makes it absolutely special. How many people on the planet get to coach their son and get to coach their son at the Boston Garden? That's really what we kept saying to ourselves. Take advantage of it, you know, take advantage of it. Glad that we did. Glad that we did.
all right. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you.